Welcome to the basketball captains meeting. First of all, I want to thank you guys for stepping up and being captains. We know how difficult it is to put a team together and get everybody's money and do all that type of stuff, and just communicating with the team. We understand how difficult it is, and so first of all, we want to just thank you for stepping up and doing that and participating in Intramurals. We're going to get right into it, talking about the basketball 5-on-5 league rules. Starting and finishing game, all teams shall consist of 5 men or women. There will be a limit of 12 players per roster. Game may not be started if there are less than 3 legal players that are on your roster and ready to play. A game may be completed with no less than 2 players on any one team. Also, if you have varsity players that are not playing varsity anymore, whether that was at a junior college, here at Fort Hays, or any other university, you can only have 2 of them on your roster. So if you have more than that, they need to be on a different team. That way, if there's any protests or anything, we don't have to make any changes or anything to the schedule or anything like that. So just make sure that you have a legal roster and everybody's ready to play. Forfeit time. You get 1 basket for every minute, so that would be 2 points for every minute you are not ready to play. After 10 minutes, the game will be forfeited and the final score will be 49-0. General rules. A game ball will be provided by Intramurals. However, if there's another ball that you guys want to use and both team captains agree with that, then you guys are more than welcome to use that ball. Dunking will not be allowed before the game or in intermission or anything else. It is only allowed during the game time. If it's done before, no matter when it is, it will be a technical. So make sure that you know that. Correcting errors. So this is if official makes a mistake. These are the errors that they're able to correct. A, failure to award a merited free throw. B, permitting a wrong player to attempt a free throw. And C, attempting a free throw at the wrong basket. And D, erroneously counting or canceling a score. In order to correct any of these errors listed above, errors must be recognized by an official before the ball becomes live, following the first dead ball after the error is made. If you have questions about that, just come by and ask us. It's rarely going to happen, but just so you guys know about that, you now have been told. Just additional rule here: players occupying the lane during a free throw are allowed to enter the lane after the shot is attempted. So as soon as the player shoots the ball, the free throw shooter shoots the ball, you can enter the lane. You don't have to wait for it to hit the rim. That is a change this year from last year. If you are faking a free throw, that is a violation, and you will not be awarded that free throw. Game times. Games shall consist of 2 18-minute halves, and followed by, in between each one of them, there will be a 5-minute intermission. You will have 2 timeouts per half, and those will be 60-second timeouts, so make sure you use them wisely. The game will be normal game. It'll be a continuous clock except for injuries and timeouts until the last, I think, 2 minutes of the game, and then it'll be run just like regular high school rules. So if there's a free throw or a foul or anything like that, the clock will stop unless the teams are up by 10 or more points. And then it'll just be continuous clock. In case of a tie game, there will be 2-minute overtime. The first minute of the clock will not be stopped. The second minute of the clock will be stopped for free throws, out of bounds, etc., just like normal basketball rules. Each team will be allowed 1 timeout. If at the end of overtime the score is still tied, there will be a sudden death, and it'll be a jump ball just like the other one, and it'll be the first one who accumulates 3 points. After that, the ball game's over. There will be no time kept during the second overtime. Scoring. There is a mercy rule. If a team leads by 30 or more points after the first half, they will be named the winner and the game will be over. Okay, and this is important here. Conduct and technical fouls. Guys, we know that it gets heated and competitive out there playing basketball, and so we just want you to be aware of that. We will be calling technical fouls. We don't expect our officials to put up with anything, and we will support them on any decisions that they make. Okay, so just show them respect, and they will show you the respect in return. But if they have to, they will call technical fouls and they will dismiss you from the game. So we'll just go over that real quick. Technical fouls can be charged to any coach, fan, or player resulting from the bench and or court misconduct. Technical fouls will result in 2 free throws being awarded, and then the other team gets the possession of the ball. If there is a technical foul on a team, a definite warning will be given on the team captain at the time of the foul. If there is a second technical foul given to the same team, the game will be forfeited. If a team receives 4 technical fouls, the team will be removed from further play of the league and playoffs. A team removed from the league for 4 technical fouls will be charged forfeit fees for every game that they are not playing, which would actually be the remainder of the season. Only the team captain has the right to talk to the officials. So if you have anything to say, make sure, for one, it's being said in an appropriate manner. But it's the only the team captains are allowed to talk to the officials about any issues that come up. Okay. Each technical foul will be labeled of misconduct. The most severe are considered felonies, and these include any pregame or postgame dunking, any inappropriate language at all, any fighting, taunting, or showboating, or showing of bad sportsmanship. A misdemeanor is a less severe type of technical foul, and that includes slapping the backboard or incidentally hanging on the rim, examples like that. A flagrant foul can result in an automatic suspension from the league. This type of foul is at the discretion of the intramural supervisor of the night. This is just the different levels whenever you get technical fouls. Any 2 technical fouls in the same game that participate is done for the night. So if you get 2 technical fouls, you can't play anymore. Even if it's the first game, you can't play the second game. If you get 2 felonies, you get automatic 2-game suspension and an orange suit probation. And we'll talk about an orange suit probation here in just a second. Any combination of 3 technical fouls equals an automatic 2-game suspension and an orange suit probation. If you get 3 felonies, you're automatically suspended from the league. Any combination of 4 technical fouls is an automatic suspension from the league. Any felony plus 1 misdemeanor equals 1-game suspension. So that's the different punishments that you get for misdemeanors or felony technical fouls. So, and an orange suit probation, what this is it's following either 2 felonies or technicals or a combination of any of the 3. You will have to an individual must officiate 1 night of basketball, and one of those games must be the team that you actually play on. Individuals are required to wear a special uniform provided by the intramural department. Okay, and that is to show you that it's not as easy as people think to officiate the game, especially when you're officiating your peers. Okay, so give the officials breaks. We know that, again, when you get heated, we understand that. I'm competitive as well, but nobody deserves to be talked to the way some of the officials get talked to. So we do that to show, hey, it's not as easy as you think it is to officiate your peers. So if you get an intentional foul rule shall be in effect with the individual getting 2 shots and the ball out of bounds where the foul occurred. This should only be made if a player is fouled going for an obvious shot. Intentional fouls are considered personal fouls. Okay. That's the end of the rules meeting. But again, just go out there, have fun, be respectful, and show the officials respect that they deserve. They are students. We get that, but they do a great job, and we will support them in anything that they do. So if you have any questions, just come and talk to us. We want to make this as fun and for you guys as we possibly can. So again, just come talk to us with any questions you have or any concerns. So thank you guys for again being leaders and putting a team together and participating in intramurals. Again, thank you so much. Have a great day.